field, enjoy the game.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. It's the old boys versus the Kings.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Chances on. The net is steering him in the face. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. Kozlov. Fruitful looking attack. Nicholson. It just needs to remain icy cool. Oh, did so well to deny him. Who can he pick out? Sound piece of defending. And that's an important intervention. Ashmore. Oh, this is looking promising. Opportunity. And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Mills. High pressing, and good high pressing. Nice weight on the pass. And he's kept it up, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Who's going to get on the end of it? And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession! No wonder they're celebrating! And very deftly cut out. Reading it through. And he might be in here. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself! No stopping him apparently!
Let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Nicholson. Tackle taken away. And the ball with Christensen. Ashmore. Beautiful pass. Nicholson. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. For goal! Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And over comes the corner. You can't really hit them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Well, the corner right on the back of the last one. Fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. And he's made headway. In position. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
And the flag is up, offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position. Here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Kaya. Jan. Could be threatening. Corner kick forthcoming. Let's see about the delivery. Was it a great clearance? Very quick thinking there. Ashmore. Well, it's just spooned it over the top. They'll get ready for the throw-in. Kong. Chetin. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Good idea. Trying to open them up. Being the goalkeeper's ball. Showing off his wide range of passing skills. Chetin. And it might be. Oh! Banging them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
The Kings with the ball again. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
You can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Well, that's how it hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though.
Well, what a goal that would have been. Surprised he took it on, to be honest. Long way out, but oh so close.
Mickelson. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Oh, surely! And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart it. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they can turn this around? Nakamura. Mills. Referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Very good interception. Promising looking ball. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Oh, good strike! The goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. And with that, the attempt fizzles out. Incisive pass. And as a defender, you really have to concentrate to the maximum to bar the door, as he did then. It might be on for them. Well, there to intercept. What a brilliant pass. And a fierce effort, but not accurate enough.
Well, as you said, he went for power, but he's just off target. A bit unlucky, really.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Boys could be onto something. Well, you have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. And we have 30 minutes to go. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
That's a good-looking shot! Oh, goodness gracious me! It's a special, special goal from miles out!
Well, let's take another look, because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it, he couldn't have hit that any better.
Ashmore. And the old boy struggling to keep the ball.
See it again, and it starts with the ball over the top, perfectly weighted, and what about the finish? That requires so much technical ability to get that right. What a goal that is.
Might lead to a chance, and there's a quality defender in action. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. He's in here. The attack grinds to a halt, offside. Good vision there. Well, nicely cut out. Mills. It's a good-looking ball. Superb save. Chettin. Good example of pressing without the ball. And fed forwards. breaks down. And playing it through. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. And he prevented it from going over the line. Ashmore. Credit due, a good intervention. Mori. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Well, a struggle for the Kings to keep the ball. Well, could be in hot water here. Booked already. And it has been deemed a second bookable offence. His day is done, Stuart.
If I was the coach, I'd have taken him off earlier. This always looked likely to happen.
Super piece of defending. A poor pass it was. No getting away from it. Throw in here. Kozlov. Could be dangerous. Just needs to stay calm. Well, the pass getting in the way there. Well, you can almost feel the goalkeeper's relief.
Well, how close was that? The keeper can't believe he's clutching the ball here.
Chetin. Big chance. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Ashmore. And tries one here. Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. And a fine tackle. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Mills. Wasteful from the Kings. A quality pass. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best at every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And beyond the last defender, offside. Heel with it. Nakamura. It's there for him. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And the finish is clinical. Hitting it cleanly beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
The ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. No let-up on the pressing front. Trying to open them up. Is it going to be? Encouraging him to take it on. Oh, he did superbly well to get back there and thwart him. And slipped through beautifully. This could be the equaliser. And clears the danger. Took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. Chance to play it in, and firing it to the near post. Goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Could be threatening, just needs to stay calm. Well, it goes down as an opportunity squandered, not that the goalkeeper is complaining.
Well, I have to say, that's a poor effort from a very good position. He should be scoring now.
A timely intervention. That is how to play advantage. And he put it in. Genuine chance. A fine stop to turn the ball away. A decisive clearance it was. Pass. Moving it forward. Didn't go to plan in the end. Nakamura. Individual brilliance. He's made headway. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, he moved into an illegal position.
He had the vision to pick out the through ball, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
Well, he's lost it. Oh, yes, what a pass. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And a chance for the Kings to extend the lead from this corner here. Over the touchline for a throw-in. just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Possession lost, intercepted. Since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Is it going to be? Really on the scent of his second goal of the match.
Well, he's certainly been a handful today, and that could easily have been his second. He's looked really dangerous.
That's very decisive goalkeeping. Oh, moving it nicely. And it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Potential danger here. Leader to the box. And they can keep possession now. Really good challenge. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've put it into their front players has been excellent. Also like the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
Oh, superb skill. Foul, but advantage played. Showing the importance of wit. A glorious chance. Terrific save. Can they get them on the counter? Has been ruled offside. Oh, fancy footwork. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in the... The ball moving again, with the Kings very much in charge after the first 45 here. Well, nothing productive, really. Promising looking ball. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. But should the keeper be beaten at his near post? I don't think so. He really needs to do better in those situations.
And a useful cross. And the header just wide of the mark. Really good challenge. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Nakamura. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Plenty of scope for them to attack. to confuse the defender. Could be dangerous. Oh, he saved it! Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he got it all right there. That's an excellent save from the keeper, you have to say that.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Quite the clearance they were hoping for. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, we're into the final half hour. That's a good pass. Might be able to get in behind the defence. A bit sloppy in possession. Distributing it well. Angles it back. Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. It's a good-looking pass. Cleared away. Well, very effective play in possession, but nothing comes of it. Oh, he looks threatening. Great chance. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. They couldn't maintain possession. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. He's driven in the corner. I think it's fair to say the pressure from the defender put him off a bit. Possession. Well, into the last 15 minutes of action. Keeper did his job to begin with. Just the clearance that was called for. Did well to make sure possession changed hands. And the Kings exploiting the space on the flank. Oh, cleared away! Superb defending, massive credit. Determined defending. Vigorous pressure, and you can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. It's not ideal, thinking back to earlier when she handed up the yellow card. Free kick, and how well the keeper did to parry it. Might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Nobody there to pick him up in the centre. Well, it's astonishing. A very unlikely comeback. But now they are level and in trail
play. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
A delicious piece of skill. Totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. There could be consequences, given that the yellow card was handed out to him earlier. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Promising looking ball. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the...
Thank you for attending Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Enjoy the match.
Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Incisive pass. Kopi! A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Nakamura. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Oh, must be. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. And a useful cross. Under pressure, can he do it? And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Jan. against it. And passing it well. Decides to shoot. Blocking it. And the move breaks down. And slipped through beautifully. Oh, might be. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Jan. An attack full of promise. And putting pay to the danger. That's an important intervention. And playing it through. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for it. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Room now out on the wing. A disappointing end to the move. Room to roam on the flank for the Kings. It's there for him. And quite simply a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He's got his angles absolutely right there.
Now sending it in. Could still be dangerous. Happy to take on the shot. Huge block. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Is it going to be? Well, whatever they can to stop them. A good and fair challenge.
Well, the fans are going mad. They think that was a penalty.
Throw-ins given. Referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. And the Kings have it once again. It's a weighted pass. Oh yes, the goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. So the current scoreline, 4-2. And defensive play to be applauded. Nice looking move this. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Wonderfully weighted pass. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And that will be a corner. Who can they pick out? Situation defensively and did his job. Could be dangerous. Well, no way through. The referee blows for a foul, and that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
With Cardoso. Gives it a go. Nicely parried away. And the throw-in forthcoming.
Well, those those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Nicholson. Mori. Jan. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Oh, breezing past him. Takes the shot. Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. Well, that is how to play advantage. The electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Oh, he's lost possession. This looks interesting. That is that for the first half here. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. A glorious chance. Well, that was on the cusp of saying he's at it again. Looked as though he might score again.
Well, he's certainly looking sharp today. That could easily have been his second there.
Did well to clear it away.
Let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
What can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Incisive pass. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
The scoreline we see all that often, 5-3. Could reduce the deficit. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And it might be. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the finish is clinical. It just makes it look so easy, doesn't it?
Kaya. Showing good defensive judgment. Making progress. Oh, tremendous vision. Will it be? Knocks it back. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Either side shy about shooting in this match. Jan. The pass he had in mind. He's being appointed too much room. Can he finish this? Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Please report to your seats to meet your group.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Could be dangerous. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
And that is how to beat your opponent. That's a nice-looking ball. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
The referee blows for a foul. To the final 20 minutes. Keeping the opposition at bay for that splendid challenge. A drawn-up will ensue. Making sure nothing came of it. Could be a chance to break here. Playing it through. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace and transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Quarter of an hour remaining here. Jan. Played into the centre. Managed to get it out of there. That's a good pass. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Kaya. Given away by Kings. Very effective pass. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Still alive. Oh, that's a very poor effort, dearie me.
Well, he's made a mess of that. That's a wasted opportunity.
Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Very good challenge, and he skips past his man. get on the end of this. Racing forward, trying to catch the bounce. Happy to take on the shot. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. The tackle completely missed time, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
The electronic board lets the fans know. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Trying to open up the defence. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision.
And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far
in het Philipsstadion maken er een mooi en sportief feest van.
One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. I'm delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. How do you see the match going, Stuart? And a decent save, full credit. Let's see about the delivery. Ideal for the goalkeeper from any keeper. Ali. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. It needs an accurate cross. Stopped to shoot and goal. It's a well-struck pass. Take it away. Mills. Good ball over the top. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Struggling to keep the ball. Could be threatening. Just needs to keep a cool head. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. So back underway. And the question is, will there be a response from the Kings? That's what they need. A real opening now. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Players waiting in the centre. As though there might be a threat, but not so in the end, good defending. This would reduce the deficit, and it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. And the action continues with the Kings just one behind now. And you sense the momentum may be with them. Care. Ali. Moving it forward. That's excellent defending following the cross. Sending it in. That's an example of how to do it, dealing with a corner. Throw-ins given. Mickelson. The defensive intervention there. Fine reading of the situation. Now what can they do from here? And this situation could be dangerous. And the Kings moving the ball with purpose. To shoot, reading it well. Oh, he saved it well. Good tackle taken away. And nicely over the top. The clearance wasn't decisive. But time for calm on the ball. Ali. This looks promising out wide. Whipped into the box. Well, it was never really concern to the keeper, that one. Easily cut out in the end. Beautiful pass. That was a very fine read. Decent position. Just straying offside. And the Kings with the ball again. Well, not pretty, but very gritty.
Well, as those stats highlight, the Kings have certainly controlled the ball over the last 15 minutes. Some of their players have been really good, and if they continue to control the ball as they're doing at the moment, I'm sure they get that equaliser.
A really good pass. Ali. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. And support available. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Potential danger here. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Might lead to a chance. The shift to win the ball back. Great attacking play. Well, not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now.
Possession regained by the Kings. Looks promising from the Kings. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And the Kings unable to retain possession. Hopeful looking attack. Can they do something with this ball in? Well, they can bring it out now. Good tackle. Just the clearance that was needed. And the emphasis is on creativity. The cross is on. Chance here. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. What a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Playing it in. And missed it away. Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike it on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
Into the goal. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Delivering it. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Corner will ensue. They're going for the short one. No nonsense clearance. Nicely timed tackle.
Well, the hosts have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes, creating lots of chances now, and you think if they do get another, it's going to be tough for the opposition to find a way back into this.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. It is to be a throw-in. High-quality defending. Good idea. Can he finish? Oh, the goal! Level now. The lead has evaporated.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Correa. Mori. Kea. Illegal play, and hence a free kick.
Here it is again, 2v1 against the keeper, and they make no mistake. It's a well-taken goal in the end.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Do they have it in them to level this? Teammates to play it to. He's blocked it! An alert intervention. Mills. A decent delivery. Wanted to get it out of there. Well, this game will shortly be history, and the home side appear to be on the wrong end of the scoreline. Stuart, give us your take. Well, that looked to me like excessive force. What was the referee's reading of it? Well, now that changes things just a little bit, Stuart.
Well, it does, but he can't complain, can he? That's a sending off all day long.
Taking it away. Mickelson.
atmosphere in here. The fans doing everything to try and spur their team on for this equaliser.
Huge block. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller, but really sticking to their task defensively. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. A good idea, but overhit. And defensive play to be applauded. And there goes the final whistle.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And if things go well for them, they can qualify for a promotion match. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, it's certainly in their hands. If they can get a draw here, a promotion match will be theirs. They just need to put in a good performance. It won't be easy, though.
Baba. He read it well. And threading it through. Oh, that is a superb save. Well, good work from the Kings to win the ball back. Pogba. And a good-looking ball. And teammates around him. Firing it in. Commanding goalkeeping. But he's gone short with it. Teammates in the middle. Well, the header was respectable, but the goalkeeper always seemed to have it covered. Nakamura. Mills. forcing the issue. Great composure. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Really took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Read it superbly to take back possession. Beautiful pass. Thwarted there, following the cross. Over it comes. Danger averted. Advantage, the referee allowing play to continue. Well, she has called the play back, and it will be a free kick. Just the challenge that was required. Fruitful looking attack. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Vital intervention. Showing good defensive judgment. Brilliant save.
That's why she's such a good goalkeeper. She got her angles absolutely right there.
Hugo takes command. Well, the counter charge looks very real. Well, it's sat up for him, but not seriously troubling the goalkeeper. Delightful pass. That's a good-looking pass. And just too much light on the shot. Alert intervention. That's a good pass. And it's in over the keeper. And it's an excellent save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
And nicely over the top. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Trying to open them up. He's just got to continue his run. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. it is, the first half story has been written. As they get the ball running again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Really good ball there. It looks so threatening, but the danger averted. Visualization and execution. In the middle, they could level it. The post and back in play. No nonsense clearance. Good strength to keep the ball.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. It's certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity. It's got to be. Well, no wonder he's smiling. Didn't quite come off for it, though.
That is.
Played over. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And Kings finding space on the flank. Very comfortable piece of defending. Conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Decisive pass. And the keeper nowhere to be found. He's complaining. So the ball is running again at 1-1. Nakamura. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Nice looking move, this. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Pogba. We're into the final half hour. This could square the game. That is how to keep it out of the net. Another corner here, and that might boost their hopes. Favouring the short one. And a useful cross. Not the best clearance. Good save.
Well, that was a great save. The way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
He takes aim. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Jan. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. A free kick awarded by the referee. She deals with it without much fuss. No problems there. Well, he's given us away. Pressing from the front.
more patient there. He's gone too early.
Succeeded in keeping it in play. Getting the ball forward. Missing pass. An offside position. Wonderfully weighted pass. Still a chance. Now what can they do from here? Can he put it away? Two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Here it is again. It's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
It's a good-looking ball. The Kings did well to make sure possession changed hands. Really good ball there. Jan. Could be. On the ground to push that away from danger. Snuffing out the danger. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Acosta. Is this the moment? Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game. Nakamura. Jan. And so into the final 5 minutes. Encouraging this from the Kings. Close down the shot. Very quick thinking there. Oh, lovely ball. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? But the danger averted for now. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board.
Enjoy the game.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And today it's their first promotion match in this division. It's Big Trouble versus the Kings.
Well, I've enjoyed watching them up to this point, but today will be tough, that's for sure. They'll need to be at their very best to win here, I think.
Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. Crossing it through, and he might be in here. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. Action underway again, and the onus is on Big Trouble to come up with the right response. Danielson. On to Simon. Saab. Simon. And the keeper can gather. And a good-looking ball. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
He's broken free. It's come off the keeper. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. But the goalkeeper angry with himself here. Opportunity to deliver the cross. There's a goal. Magnificent defending. Tidy defensive play. Oh, tremendous vision. Could be threatening. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. A really good pass. Could be in trouble. Oh, football finish, and it's very best. You can't argue with that finish. Mills. Fruitful looking attack. And there's a quality defender in action. This looks interesting. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Oh, the threat is there. Taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Abbas. The attack carried promise, but petered out. And the Kings now in potentially a dangerous position. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. And he's in the clear. Still could be dangerous. He took care of it defensively. They have possession again. Supporters want to see him have a go. Superbly read and executed. Good idea. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And he's fired over the corner. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Chances on. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. A chopping challenge. The referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Well, the pass not finding its target. Nice weight on the pass. And the chance is on. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Sad. Can't miss, surely! Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. And over it comes. And the keeper more than equal to it. Corner once more. Well, it has come to nothing. Really good challenge. Oh, that's a really good run. Really good build-up, but no end product. And support available. Switched in there. And he clears the danger. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. All hands on deck. And it fizzled out. Well, that one has promise. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that will put them ahead. Oh, surely! And a goal! To re-establish their advantage! Just look at the celebrations!
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Well, the action underway once more. No shortage of entertainment. 3-2. That is that for the first half here. And the ball is rolling again. Big trouble trailing after the first 45. And they find a response here in the second. And playing it through. Smuggled away. Struggle for big trouble to keep the ball. Chances on. Oh, a splendid save.
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
Nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Managed to lose his marker. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
An opportunity from the corner for big trouble to get right back into this match.
Well, just listen to the crowd.
Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here. So back underway, and there we have it. 6 goals divided evenly. Might be able to set up the chance. to be. Breaking at pace. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. And slipped through beautifully. That's a good pass. And there it is, a chance. He read the situation defensively and did his job. 30 minutes to go then. Oh, the threat is there. But stand defending when it mattered. Abbas. Nicely over the top. It's got to be! Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Nicholson. Determined defending. Jan. Could be dangerous. A deflection off the defender there. Will someone get on the end of this? The corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Oh, it looks so promising, but nothing coming from it. Decisive pass. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
20 minutes remaining. A foul, but advantage played. Clean challenge. Beautiful pass. Care of it defensively. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Oh, nice ball. And off target in the end. That'll be a goal kick.
Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attacking play, and it's been really entertaining.
Pass. High quality defending. On the attack, is there to be late excitement? Oh, tremendous vision. Decent position now. Chance here, and a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, here it is again, and he's just passed that into the net. That's a very good finish, you have to say.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Well, it's the big show, and they are level again. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Abbas. to be offside by the nearest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Can they nudge in front late on here? Very good challenge, and he skips past his man. This is goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Favouring a short one. And they deal with the threat this time. Now, big trouble finding space on the flank. Can he put one in front? Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What?
Stadium is right. Enjoy the game.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And if everything falls into place for them today, we'll be talking about a promotion party. It's the Nutters versus the Kings.
Well, what a great opportunity for them here. A win today and they will be promoted. This really should be an exciting game. I'm looking forward to this one.
He's putting it in. Can he finish here? There it goes! That will do nicely.
There it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, but from a defensive point of view, it's not good enough. They stop marking in the box and don't close the scorer down. That's just poor defending.
And making his move inside to get a body in the way. And teammates to play it to. And he stopped them in their tracks. Kings being afforded too much room. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Hernandez with it. Promising move. But the danger averted for now. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Real chance. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending is all over the place, though.
Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And in the right position to read it. Deal with it. Nakamura. Well, great read there to intercept. Excellent vision. Corner kick forthcoming. Delivering it. Still an issue here. It's opening up for them. Couldn't quite finish.
Well, if they can just get one, it will certainly make it interesting.
And he read it superbly. Leading it through. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, he just needs to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Just like to send a special message to Tony Rankin today.
Very good tackle. Be able to set up the chance. They apply the finish. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Fancy a short one. And played in. And clears the danger. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Sloppy in possession from the Kings. Yilmaz. Hernandez with it. Chance here. Wasted possession again. Hernandez with it. Chance to finish. The corner's been given. Favouring the short one. An attack full of promise. Determined defending. For the Nutters has changed the complexion of things. How can they go on and grab another one? They're going to Dangerous. It has to be. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, just look at the defender here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Yilmaz. And the Kings have it once again. Delightful pass. He's going to score! And striking it on the volley, just no luck.
Well, good technique, but just wide of the target.
Intercepting it intelligently. Space out wide for Nutters. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Wonderfully weighted pass. And playing it through. He's managed to get in behind. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
When you see this again, I have to go for the straight run. That's a good initial save. Ball comes off him, he goes straight to the attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Good idea. Well, offside, but a tough call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
It's a good-looking ball. That brings the first half to a close here at the Stadium of Light. Well, the second half underway, and a big statement made by the Kings in the first half. Sini. Team players waiting in the middle. A good take under duress there. Mills. A very effective challenge put in. Feeding it through. Position. Another one for them. And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on. It's a good-looking pass. They've given it away. Deal with it. Mills. And the Kings with the ball again. get us moving again. Can they mount a response? Nicholson. Very timely interception. Passing it through, and he's made the run. Can he finish? Still could be dangerous. And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
Won't be able to set up the chance. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Advantage played. Sin. Can he find the right pass? Can't miss, surely! He saved it well. And it's with Hernandez. Ran it superbly to take back possession. Into the final 20 minutes.
Here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
Jan. And the pass deftly cut out. It could be on for her. They'll struggle to get it away properly. And he takes on the shot. He's blocked it. Effective looking pass. In a dangerous position. Can he find the net? Well, he really wanted to make it a double and would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, he's been really good today. A constant threat to this defence.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Maybe a good position from which to counter. Deep delivery. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Minutes to go then. How can he take them on and beat them? Well, finally it goes out of play, and the pressure was there from the start. Beautiful pass. Now maybe a really short route to go. Not on the target, and who knows, that might very well be that.
Well, that's a bad miss, and probably...
Can you get one back? What a stop that was. Pulls it away. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. On the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Just a bit of conviction and straight into the wall. Regained by the Kings. Now a decent position. A shadow. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Score! And a goal! They've cut into the lead! It's not settled yet! If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And there it is.
Enjoy the game.
One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And if everything falls into place today, we'll be talking about promotion. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, this could be edgy, it could be nervy, it could be exciting. But what we do know, if they get a win here today, they will be promoted. It's a massive game for them.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And the Kings holding the ball with purpose. They took care of the situation defensively. Oh, great vision. Well, the decision is offside, and he's bound to be a bit disappointed.
He's actually made his run before his teammate had control of the ball, and that's why it's offside.
Nice work to get past his opponent. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Dickinson. Fruitful looking attack. Left a bit to be desired. Timely intervention. Can they take advantage? The keeper put to the task. Oh, what on earth has happened? He's missed it, and what a glorious chance it was.
Well, it's a bad miss. He really should score there.
Could be threatening. To deliver it accurately. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. And they deal with the threat this time. Oh, in with a chance! Teammate in support. Very good refereeing, going back to hand out the yellow card in that fashion. Corner kick played in. Couldn't control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Splendid play. Well, it looks highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. That'll end up being the keeper's ball. Mills. Pumped clear. The challenge that was required. And playing it through. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Mills. And the Kings unable to retain possession. Decisive pass. Another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Mills. Jan. Very timely interception. Well, that one has promise. Opportunity here. Knocked away by the keeper. The through ball. Just straight outside. Well, great read there to intercept. Well, that was how to nullify the opposition. It's opening up for them. Will he finish? Oh, could easily have been a brace for him.
Well, the way he's playing at the moment, I thought he would score there. He's been a constant threat.
Well, opting for the short corner. Deep delivery. No danger now. It's a weighted pass. And the keeper making sure nothing untoward happened. Options in the middle. Nicely timed tackle. Well, nearing the half-time interval, and suffice it to say, they're not making great use of home advantage. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, they can certainly play better than this. There's been...
And he's kept it out. High stretch, somehow reaching it. Who can he pick out? Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. And the deflection behind them for the corner.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
Just knocked it out of there. It's a neat move. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Dickinson. And slipped through beautifully. Will it be? And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring for him.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Jan. makes the move to the inside. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over.
Well, this is a very good finish. He just does enough to get it over the keeper. He'll certainly be pleased with that.
Dickinson. Viola. Tremendous vision. He's in for the chance. And it's turned for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, this is really poor defensively. Just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there.
What a struggle for the Kings to keep the ball. Mickelson. Really good ball there. Kuhn. Ang. Teammates in the middle. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Gifting away possession. Good idea. Oh, surely. Penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
I think the referee's got that right all round. It's a penalty and...
That's when you need your goalkeeper. Short corner favour. Oh, the threat is there. Defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Now giving the ball away. Superb looking pass. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, again it breaks down for them. It's a weighted pass. Pivotal moment defensively. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Oh, he's through here. And the glass half does the trick. Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper.
Well, here it is again, and quite clearly that's an own goal. He's a bit unfortunate, really.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Quarter of an hour remaining here. Jan. Going to take it away. Kings finding space on the flank. Good-looking ball. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Leading it through. Firing it in. Burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Mills. Good tackle. And back now with Kuhn. Passing it through. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Good idea. He might profit from here, you know. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Credit due, a good intervention. And clears his lines. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the hope is they'll be able to move on from here to a promotion match place. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, Derek, I think this will be tense, but they know a good performance and a victory will give them access to a promotion match. It should be an interesting game.
It's a weighted kick played in. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And then forwards. That's a run in front. The opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Accrues to the attacking side. There's defensive solidity for you. Effective challenge. That's a lovely ball. Superbly read and executed. Play just breaking down a bit here. And support available. He dealt with the threat post. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. He was in the right place to intercept. This looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Really good challenge. Rubio. Oh, tremendous vision. The pass deftly cut out. Throw-ins given. Chance to attack using width. Opportunity to go ahead. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. Good clearance.
The hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. They must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this. He's blocked it. The teams are lumped together. Will it stay that way following this corner? And dealing with the danger. Mori. See about the delivery. Not the best clearance. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
That's the clearance that was called for. Well, the quick counter-attack could be on. A real opening now. Well, it was such a fluent attack, but they couldn't apply that finishing touch.
Well, not the finishing he was looking for. There's another example of their ability on the counter-attack.
Good pass, and he put it away, and that's a very good pass. Plenty of options. That's a lovely ball. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Nicholson. An interesting pass. Let's take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, this is really poor defensively. Just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there.
Plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
And a chance for 2-0. Beautiful pass. Can he get one back? Danger averted for now. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And he clears it out of harm's way. Cutting off the supply. And threading it through. Needs an accurate cross. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Half here comes to an end. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Well, that looked to me like excessive force. What was the referee's reading of it? And when you have a player dismissed under these circumstances, difficult to see a way back.
Well, what a bad tackle that was. He's just lost his discipline there.
Did well to win the ball back. Beautifully weighted ball. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Can someone get on the end of this? Managed to get it out of there. Trying to open up the defence. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Electing to shoot. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, still an issue here. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Timely intervention. Has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, again, it breaks down for them. This might be ideal for the counter. Driven in low. They use it to their advantage. Well, from that sort of range, he really should be testing the keeper. No wonder he's frustrated with himself. Creative from here. Can't miss, surely. And there is the goal. quite rightly letting it go. He'll try his luck here. Oh, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
Medical staff just indicated to me that he was actually trodden on that last challenge. That's why he's treading on it so gingerly. Keep an eye on it.
Cheers, Jeff. Wasteful from the Kings. Exploit the space out wide. Could be dangerous. Deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. The Kings did well to make sure possession changed hands. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Can she connect with a teammate? Jan. Nakamura. This looks interesting. To make sure he got there. An opportunity here for Kings to extend their lead. A short corner here. Delivery towards the back post. Cleared away comprehensively. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. In with a chance. Oh, there's the goal they were looking for. They're doing this the hard way. Down as they are to 10. Support available. And let's give credit to the defending. Good bit of closing down. Advantage with them. Referee says play on. Well, good work from the Kings to win the ball back. They still have designs on the win. And draws it through. The game that might be decisive, and just look at their supporters. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. Mills. Ball retention so important. Decent move from the Kings. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Nothing wrong with that, says the referee. Toure. Race. Really good build-up, but no end product. And a good-looking pass. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Could be threatening. Comes to the rescue. They still have a chance.
And if they do get an equaliser, this goalkeeper has just pulled off a magnificent save.
Delivering it. Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. half-time whistle here.